Hi, Aries. Welcome back. All right, guys, we're going to get into this. Grab yourself a sandwich. All right, here you go. Welcome back, guys. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Two of flowers in reverse. There's something here you don't see coming towards you. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Something's about to blindside you. Catch you off guard. Something you're not aware of. Spirit, give us clear, concise message here for Aries. It's coming in from a... Okay, it's coming in from a water sign. Somebody who's very conceited. You know, somebody who's very conceited. Somebody who's always looking at themselves in the mirror. That kind of thing. Somebody who thinks that they're a gigolo. They come off as very sweet, though. Come off as a very sweet person. But they're not. Underneath the surface, they're not. They could be a water sign. This person seems to have taken it upon themselves to get something done here. To make an offer, but this offer is coming in really slow. There's delays. Okay. So somebody here is taking action. Okay, so there's another person here that's causing delays. There's a person here that's causing delays for this person. This person's gonna catch you completely off guard. Okay, it's like they're taking it upon themselves, or they're trying to put a lot of responsibilities on you. Something about putting a lot of responsibilities or blame. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like a blame. This person is putting some kind of blame on you for some reason. They want you to take the blame for something. So this person, they're worried that they're not going to make the right choice or something like that. They're worried that their lies are going to be exposed because they're not making the right decisions. They're not saying the right things. This could be from somebody who, somebody that you've known for a very long time. Could be a family member as well. Causing a lot of delays. Causing things to stop for you. This person is going through a lot of fears at this time. They're becoming more and more emotionally detached from the family. This is somebody that you've cut off in your life. You don't want nothing to do with this person. And this is a water sign. Pisces, very high on the Pisces. Somebody who's very conceited. They think that they're very special. Nobody has to tell them they're special. They know they're special, right? They think that they're special, like really special, to the point where they feel like they should have special treatment. They don't have no logic, though. So the way that they think, it doesn't make any sense, you know? The way that they think about things. Like I said, like how they think that they are something special. Like they think that they should receive some kind of special treatment. Very conceited. They look at themselves constantly in the mirror, that kind of thing. This person does see you as being somebody who is very stable. And for some reason, they feel like you should be able to take on a lot. Like you've always been a rock in the family. That's what I'm hearing. You've always been a rock in the family. And they're trying to make it seem like, they're the peaceful one. For some reason, they want to make it seem like they're the peaceful one. They're the ones that, they don't do anything wrong. But this person's actually very calculating and very nitpicky. And this person is watching you. Okay? This is somebody who's always talking smack. Okay? They always have to be in the center of attention. They always have to be the center of attention. It doesn't matter with you or anybody else. It's just that's how this person is. But underneath the surface, I'm seeing this person, they have a very aggressive side to them, a violent side to them. Okay? So it's like they don't take accountability for anything. And they lie constantly. And then they see you and you're, so this might be somebody who is in your family that's very close in age with you. Y'all are almost exactly the same age or within maybe 5 years apart. Okay? Very close in age. Tell me more, Spirit. So this person has a very violent streak in them. When things don't go their way, they become violent very easily. So they've gone to somebody in the family and told them that they've had a change of heart about things. That they're correcting themselves. They're getting themselves together. Okay? They've made some promises to somebody in the family, the King of Wands, and they've told that person that they've, corrected themselves. They're, making themselves a better person. They're becoming more and more responsible. Confirmation, trying to make themselves appear as though they're the victim. Okay? They're trying to make themselves appear like they're the victim. They're trying to make it appear like they're struggling for something. They're struggling to get their act together. They're struggling to get their life together. Okay? They're winning sympathy from family members. All right? And they're trying to throw a lot of suspicion upon you, though, for some reason. Okay? And I don't understand why, but this person has it out for you, Aries. And this is somebody in your family. Could be a Pisces, actually. It's like a lot of things are up in the air when it comes to this person, and this person does a whole lot of talking behind the scenes. Like when people are not when people are not around, right? They go around whispering in people's ears when other people are not around. So it's not like they'll do this in a group. No, they like to do one-on-one with people. That's what I'm hearing. And there's a lot of lies. This person just keeps saying a lot of lies. They don't like it. You might have went to school for something, okay? Something about you going to school, getting an education, is really got this person angry and upset. You might have gotten yourself a degree of some kind. So you have gotten yourself a degree, and this person looks at you and they're like, okay, Aries is living the life while they didn't get an education, right? Because they thought that their looks were going to pay the rent. They thought they were going to walk into the grocery store and get free food because, they look so good, right? Mm. They sure do have people in the family fooled, that's for sure. But there is a Sagittarius here who has knowledge of the things that this person has done. Like back knowledge about what this person has done in the past. So this person has some very big secrets that they don't want people to know about, but they're trying to like get the attention off of that and put the attention on you. So you have a family member who has reddish brown hair, and then you have another family member who possibly has like grayish hair. or somebody whose hair is just about to start graying. There's this person in your family who's a Sagittarius who's talking to this person, and they're revealing secrets about, I want to say your cousin, but it doesn't have to be your cousin, about this water sign in your family, because this water sign in your family is trying to put a lot of obligation on you for some reason, and they're trying to make it seem like, they're afraid, or they have to be cautious with you, or they have to be um keep their guard up because of you. Okay, like they have to be guarded for some reason because of you having balance. That doesn't make sense, but that's what it's coming out. Like they're trying to say like they have to finally open up to people about your true nature, because it looks like the reason why they have to do that is because in their mind they're trying to throw shade on your name because you got an education and they didn't. So basically that's what it comes down to. This person is planning this and talking a lot of smack and watching you and spying on you. From what I can tell, it's because you got an education, and this person is so jealous about that. So they feel like the life that you're living, they should have received it because of their looks, because they look so good. And this person is extremely conceited. So maybe they thought that they were going to get a sugar daddy, they were going to get a sugar mama. They're supposed to live the luxurious life, I guess, and just get a free ride, because that's what it looks like. Okay. Now this person is trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, they're getting their life together. This person might have had like some very bad habits in the past, and they've overcome those habits, or somebody here did. Okay, could be you. Remember, roles can always be reversed, right? So maybe you had some bad habits, or used some substance abuse of some kind, okay, and you healed. There's a karmic father figure. There's a karmic father figure here that was talking to this Pisces. This They were talking to that person at a party. Okay, so there was some kind of agreement between these two that came about. And it has something to do with you, Aries. There was an agreement between these two. Okay, something about family problems. Sorry about that. Something about family problems, and that person, that Pisces, is blaming it on you. This happened at a family party. Okay, and that this person is blaming it on you, and that person over here, this father figure, who could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? They're agreeing with that person. They're agreeing with this person. They're trying to push you out of something. They want to make sure that you get pushed out of something for some reason. They have a common goal now, and it seems to be you. And this is a family member, a father figure, a karmic father figure, okay? Somebody who's extremely controlling. This person is trying to make a decision about this whole situation. And it's this older person who's trying to make a decision. But this person is a karmic. Okay, so you have two karmics that are in your family, and one of them is older. This could be that person's father. And it seems like this person agrees with everything that this person does. And for some reason, they're so, I mean, like, they're so invested in what you have going on. And not only that, but they're very small minded. So, whatever it is that you went to school for, whatever it is that you went to college for, they just feel like, like as though it was a waste of time. They don't see the potential in what you were doing, but for some reason they're taking it upon themselves. And this older father figure, he's very rude. Okay, not only that, but he's going through financial issues himself, right? So it's like he's all about materialism. He's all about control and all about being the big boss in the family. Like, everybody has to look up to him. And nobody does, right? But he just has to make it appear that way. So we have one that has a huge ego, and one that has a huge ego, but because of his looks. So it's like the apple didn't fall very far from the tree. So now you have two, right? And this younger one has been watching you, and the older one seems to be like okay with it. Like, yeah, let's watch Aries and see what Aries is doing. Like, what? Like, let's pay attention to what Aries has got going on over there. So they need to know what you got going on. And they're upset because you went to school and you got an education. And it's driving them crazy. And you have other family members. So this is like a group thing. A group. You have a group thing going on here. And they're like all making these bad decisions. Letting go of what? For some reason, you have, okay, so this might be like a husband, a wife, and a child. Okay? Because it's one older female, one older male, and then a younger person. And you're the same age as the younger person here. And it's all about the money. So, Aries, you might be entitled to something here. So, it's like it's more than just this. It's more than you getting an education. There's something else going on behind the scenes. It's like they're throwing a tantrum. Like, it's unfair that Aries gets everything, Aries gets the education. You might be making good money, or according to, even if you feel like you're not making really good money, these people in your family think that you're making like a lot of money. And it's like they're trying to make it seem like you're the snooty one. That's what they're trying to make it seem like. You might have said something to these people about you traveling, or maybe you have traveled, right? You've done something like that. You found your way to having material stability. Maybe you own your own home. Maybe you own your own business, or something that gives you some kind of stability, right? And it all started because you went to school. You got an education, right? It all started because you did something with yourself. And for some reason, it's really irking them now. And I feel like it's been irking them for a really long time, because they're coming out, all three of them are coming out as very immature, very foolish type of energy. And it's like they're a whole family. Maybe they're not your family. Maybe they're just a family with each other. But I am seeing them as a family to you. So they do appear to be your family. Maybe through marriage or something. I'm not sure. But they're very immature in the way that they look at things. So something about you going to school, bettering yourself, working on something is just driving them crazy. And it's like everything that they touch, everything that they try to do, they never see the progress that they see you having. So one of them might be trying to go to school for the same thing that you went to school for, right? But they're not getting the results that you did, because whoever it is that went to school for the same field that you were in, that person is very lazy. They're a procrastinator. So they would just like wait till the last minute to get things done. And now this person is struggling. Oh, they lied. So they're claiming they went to school for the same thing that you went to school for, but they lied about it. They lied. It's not true. It's all a lie. So now their lie is falling apart because everybody's seeing you being the stable one. Yes, you're doing something very slowly. Yes, you're taking your time, but you're going up in a very slow motion, right? Like you're rising to the top, but you're doing it in a very stable, step by step motion, right? This person's like all over the place and they lied. So now their lies are falling apart. Now they're trying to figure out how do they fix these lies. And even to these other two karmics, like they're trying to fix their lies and trying to make their lies sound reasonable, sound doable, sound good, I suppose. Something like that. That's what it looks like. This actually goes here. So, okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Where is this going? Why is it why is this so significant? Where is this going? Let's see where this is going. Something about a crooked mother figure. Something about a mother figure finding out and getting mad. Something about abundance. Something about money. Okay, it has something to do with money. Abundance. Somebody being very selfish. A karmic mother. Tell me more about this karmic mother. Ooh. So this karmic mom has something that she doesn't want to let go. Okay, so the karmic mom could be a Libra. This karmic mom has something that she doesn't want to let go. And it looks like it's something that she's supposed to give to other people. Something that was supposed to be given. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so these two are all very immature, right? So it looks like she's supposed to give something here. Something was supposed to be given. It has something to do with money. Something was supposed to be given. A cycle, a blessing. A blessing was supposed to come to you, Aries, through the family, but you never received it. You haven't received it. See, and you know what? Another thing I'm getting is that these people have lived the easy life because of money, and you haven't. You had to work really hard to get where you are. You weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth. No, you had to work and pay your student loans. You had to work really hard to get where you are. Nothing was given to you, but yet everything was given to these people because they are holding on to something. A mom has been supplying them with money, supplying them with things that they needed, and everything that they have received is just like it's never enough for them. While you have worked and worked and worked with like no end in sight, just constantly working, always doing something, you know, and you're still humble. That's the thing. Even though you work and work and work, and there's just like nothing, no end in sight, and you've gone through financial losses because you've had to pay your student loans, you've had to pay your own bills. You don't have somebody over you, helping you pay your bills, like a parent. You don't have a parent that came in and was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll pay your bills, I'll take care of your bills." See, I don't see you having that. While this other person did. This other person had parents who would just, go into debt and use their credit cards or whatever to buy that person whatever they wanted to assure that that person would be successful, and that person didn't do anything with it, right? And then they're looking at you and you are being successful, but you're being successful on your own merits. You've done this for yourself. This is something that you worked for. This is why you're bothering these people. This is why you're they're looking at you and they're just like, it's eating at them, right? It's just eating at them that you have this ability, and there's a blessing coming in that you don't see coming. And this is going to be a blessing after you've gone through some kind of financial loss. Look at this. Ooh, I don't even. No, I'm not taking all these. Oh, no, no. Did y'all see that? I just need 2 more cards. So, your mom and this person's. Okay, so I'm getting that this is your mother and this is their mother. So I'm thinking the mothers, your mom and their mom are sisters. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Like your mom and their mom is sisters. And then this is them. Let me see. So, or this is your grandmother. No, this is your mom and their mom or their grandma. So this person's grandma might be your mom's sister, but y'all are still the same age. Hmm. Well, the energy's the same. So the thing about it is this person was supposed to receive something here. Your mom was supposed to get a share of whatever this income is, right? This property or tangible, property or something like that, right? Your mom was supposed to receive it and therefore give it to you. But it looks like this karmic Libra over here took it for her and gave it to her children and then passed it on to the next generation, right? So they stole it. They stole this away from your family line. This was supposed to be split between the two, and it wasn't. It looks like the older one took it and didn't leave anything for your mom. So your mom wasn't the oldest child. Okay, so your mom wasn't the oldest child. Yeah. So this older sibling is the one that took it, and this is why this side of the family here has, lived a pretty comfortable life while you have struggled and built up on your own by yourself, right? All by yourself. You've done this completely on your own, worked really hard, and now you have this blessing coming towards you. And that blessing's coming, and this is why this person is watching you. Because it's like they're trying to figure out, do you know about it? Are you even aware? Hmm. That's what's causing all the fuss. This is why these people are here. This is why they're watching you. Somebody's about to reach out to you and let you know about this property or this, whatever this is, this source of income. You don't see this coming. This is somebody that's going to come in and give it to you. And it's going to cause a huge uproar. Maybe even your mom probably doesn't know about it. Your mom probably doesn't even know about it. It looks like your mom is actually losing her patience about this situation. So that's what it looks like. It looks like she's been losing her patience about this. So now your mom does know, which I don't understand why she didn't know about it before, but she does know now, and she wants it, and that's the blessing that's coming in for you. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. So this mother figure, I know I'm saying it's your mom. I actually feel like it is your mom, but it could be anybody. It could be an aunt. It could be anybody, right? This person, she's gonna make sure that this group here gives it to you. That's what your blessing is. And it's because of who you are as a person, because you're not tainted, you're not spoiled. You get up and you get to work, and yes, you might be going slow, but you are rising up by yourself, all by yourself, taking care of yourself, paying your, school bills, your bills, everything that you do, right? By yourself, without anybody else's help, which, yes, that's what it is. So you have a blessing coming in here, and this is something that you don't see coming. Something is owed to you, something that you were supposed to get a long time ago. As a matter of fact, this mother figure was supposed to get it a long, long time ago, and she never did. But now it's going to be yours. It's supposed to be yours. It was supposed to be yours a long time ago. And you've been struggling and struggling, and these people over here just been living it up. That's what's been going on. All right, Aries, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. I hope I said something that was helpful. This is what you don't see coming. Y'all take care. Bye bye.